couple of factors, which was we are, projecting a pickup in the global economy, and there's of course been a substantial. Looking at the current slowdown, global growth's 2.4%, but population growth's down a little bit, 1.5%. So net, the per capita GDP is still growing. Now, I don't want to infer that the current slowdown's not a very serious one. There are many regions of the world that are clearly in recession. The United States, Japan, Germany has had 2 negative quarters of growth, and there are many other countries that, by many definitions of recession, would be thought there. But the world includes countries such as China and India, which are very large and growing significantly. So compared to by this measure, compared to the earlier slowdowns, particularly if we look at per capita GDP, this one is somewhat more mild. I want to show you one last graph, which, my gut instinct, and it's consistent with the calculations we do there, is that it's a small negative, but it's hard to make it into a big negative. The negative coming from increased trade costs, not just across borders, but intranationally as well. Higher insurance costs, firms might have to hold higher inventories because the far-flung production networks become a little bit more difficult to manage. So, airline travel is less, et cetera. That, at the moment, it's hard. It's certainly something we're still thinking about, but it's, on the whole, it looks like the effects of September 11th are, they're there, but they're small. That said, it certainly increases the gains from another further liberalization in trade, because that directly counteracts at least part of the effects that we see in September 11th. So the higher these trade costs are, the more gain there is to trying to reduce them some.
Well, thank you. As you say, the South African rand has depreciated quite rapidly.